Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. In the last part, we were off on a planet, kind of completing a whole series of missions to collect copperite and I don't know what the other one was, mordites. We finally got back to the base after quite a well, I think it was nearly 2 parts away. And what I need to do here is tidy up a little bit around the base. And what I've also done off camera, guys, just to try and move this campaign along a bit, I've done a bit of grinding to gather some more antrium, and because I want to do a couple of things before we pick up some new missions. So the first thing I want to do is come down here, and we've got our first plant in here, and the Gravitino ball. And I think if we go to the log, it says our scientist wants a sac venom, and our agricultural research guy says he will get Gravitino all planted. And I think what we can do first is talk to this guy. Copyright, yeah. Foul task my Pathfinder devised for me. I am almost nervous to approach him. Perhaps with good cause. Their experiments with copyright continue. At least the foul-smelling stuff is proving useful. My farmer plans to use it to create a new crop, and I'm tasked. Yes, I am growing Gravitino ball. Oops. So, and you can see here we've got copyright plant, and to be honest, I've never planted one of these because I've never really found a use for them. I mean, copyright only seems to have a purpose with a mission. I think the only thing you can do is make explosives from it. That says here. So basically what he wants us to do is get some rigogen, which means we've got to find a water planet. Yeah, just to show you guys, I think we can recruit it, or buy it, build it, and let's just have a quick look. No, we can't. But as far as I know, there's nothing in here that you can actually use copyright for, and I'm pretty sure eventually you get a recipe for explosives, but at this point in time explosives do nothing beyond sunning. So next thing I want to do is plant, I think it's called a bloodsbane in here. Recruit, I think that's it, bloodsbanes. That will give us the sac venom. And of course we've got a Gravitino ball there. I think I'll just harvest that. And I think if I come and talk to the scientist, where are you, scientist guy? I think he will confirm that it is a bloodbane that we actually need. Work has set me to infers that my taxonomical investigation, yes. And so we need the sac venom to get the circuit board, and you can see you can harvest it from bloodsbane and rarely found, and it is rarely found on planets. So that's the quick way to move this forward. And the other thing, next thing I want to do is not walk this way, but walk this way. And I think I've got enough. Should have enough. Yep, got enough antrium left, and I want to put in another vault. Door to door. Yep. Should have enough for this. What I want to do here is start storing a Gravitino ball in here as well. Gravitino balls are useful. I mean, they can used to generate a bit of cash. I might sell a few of them just to increase my cash, but I think at the moment my cash is pretty good. We've got 285,000. At the moment I just want to gather those up so that when I get the necessary upgrades I can just add it. I can just use the Gravitino balls. They're also useful should your ship get damaged. And what I need now, I think I've done enough with the antrium, so I need to store it somewhere. So I think I'm going to have to sort these storage containers out. No, you're full up. We've got loads of plutonium though, notice that. Oh, so we're going to have to put the Antrium into this container. This is the reason why I wanted to actually build another container. And the next thing I want to do is, I think it's here. I want to upgrade this up here because this is the mission for our Exocraft expert. We need 4 Carlite sheets. Okay, I could have built them in there, but built them here. Constructed. So, and we can drop this signal booster in here. Doesn't seem to multiply. Right, so gotta remember where. I think my Exocraft expert is up here. But we'll go and talk to him. Recruit Bush. Analyzing next your Exocraft data telemetry. It seems that my previous incarnation I didn't even provide you with the most basic exotic weapon upgrade. Exocraft weapon upgrade. So we've upgraded the signal booster. Here are your blueprints. But wait, I'm detecting something. So we need some deuteronium to upgrade our cannon. Not particularly that interested in upgrading the cannon, to be honest, unless he really wants me to do it. You choose this world of all worlds to make your home. It has infinite possibilities. I do not think it possible. An upgrade for my Exocraft acceleration module suggests you uncover some abandoned structures. Claims that this namesake of their cult has once visited my planet. I cannot know if this is true. I walk through the worlds of ruin and wonder of these people and their obsession with their past and hatred. So we actually need 100 nanite clusters. And I think at the moment, well, it says I've got enough. I know why. Since I've got 321, but for this to work, I've actually got to bring them back to my. So you come here, you bring them back to your exosuit, and we'll spend 100 nanites on here. So nanites create an upgrade of my Exocraft. I have the nanite clusters. Yes, take the Exocraft acceleration module, and we can build that. Okay. And we'd have to put that there. Exocraft, we need another 2 Carlite sheets. Okay. Probably build them here. So the cannon, I'm not that convinced that we could do it, but I mean I can see what he needs for the cannon. Yeah, we've got to get deuteronium. I don't think I've got any deuteronium for the cannon. Let's just have a quick look. I might have some deuteronium in here. Sure, I've got deuteronium in here. Nope. Okay, it's in, but it's got to be in one of these. Nope. So I've definitely got to sort these out. Now we've got 10 deuteronium, so we need some deuteronium to get that. Okay, that can go back to the ship. So we're now got the sac venom, 50 resigen, 50 corsigen, Exocraft technician, return to the Exocraft technician. Why does it say return to the Exocraft technician? Forgotten already. Sorry guys, I've forgotten already what he was talking about. Got the acceleration. Only revealed them. This is a timed mission. Okay, our speed there now. I envy you, traveller. Yeah, says we got 4 minutes to get to the monolith. Okay, Exocraft. Right. And this is very much about dashing straight in the right direction and trying to not get killed. But at least we've been able to get straight out and not have to go up over that blooming great cliff behind us. So, and we'll give it a bit of a boost. Now, when you do these missions, what you need to do is keep an eye on the time on the bottom right, which is how much time you've got, and your time that's actually, and for it says they arrive in monolith. And this is where the fun starts now. We're going to go down into a canyon. And you need to be fully topped up. You've got to have the booster. And we've just been zapped. This is where... Oh, come on. At least this one's not too bad, actually. God, this is... Compared to the other mission, it's not too bad. Okay, of course we're in the middle of a storm, which is not going to help when we jump off at the monolith at the other end. Now, this is the problem we're going to have now, is getting up round this area here, because it's a great canyon. Let's just see if we can get round this way, and that should get us back on mission. Actually, it's a smoker there we can check out on the way back. Since we're a minute away, and again we're driving into mountains, it's just kind of being a bit extravagant with the fuel. How are we going to get round here? If we go round this way, try and get up. Says it's over there. Oh, crud. I'm stuck. This is what I'm... Yep. That's cost us a little bit. But if you're worried about completing these missions, you don't need to be, because what you can do, if you can get really close to these guys, there it is. If you can get very close, this is one we've been to already. Oops. If you find it, you can still complete it. Okay. And of course we're in the middle of a storm, so we need to get this done as quickly as possible so we don't die. Well, approach the monolith. It's greatly engulfed in the terrible truth. I'm not going to read that because you leave shaken by the experience. As you go, you feel something right behind you, breathing and watching. When you turn it is gone. Back in the ship. Well, I'm not sure where we've gathered it, but okay. I think what we'll do now is we'll kind of make our way back. We've consumed quite a lot of fuel, so let's just gather this up. So we passed a few things of interest on the way back, or the way here. We might as well back in a slightly more leisurely way, and we've just been zapped by a ash plant race. I mean, it'd be nice to pick up some carbon. So we got a few. Okay, and there's the smoker. Just a chance to replace some of the nanites we spent. Nope, I've already gathered that one. Great. Okay, maybe what we'll do is fall into a hole. Ha! Oh well. I think that's the second of the time. I think I've forgotten that I'd already done one of the time. Have we got that guy? He looks... I don't think... Oh, no. Anything else here? That didn't actually come up as whether it was a new species or not. Is that Spodonium? I think we're... So if we can grab a bat, might as well try and use that to start laying the foundation of our Spodonian or our insulating gel farm. Once we've got access to insulating gel. Some thallium there. Got to remember that I need the resources. I'm not resource rich like I am in my survival mode. So we'll just grab that. And let's say we get a bit more carbon so we can... There's not a lot of carbon on this planet, so I need to gather it when I see it. And there's a bit more thallium there. So nip out and get that. Is that deuteronium? That's iron. Might as well grab that. Actually, let's see if we can get some deuteronium on the way back as well. Let's see. This looks like that might be deuteronium over there. No, that's iron. Okay. Dirty. Oh, it's because I was burning through the fuel. Maybe we'll go that way. There's some plutonium down there, we'll grab that. There's a little bit of platinum. Let's grab that. Start building up our reserves. It's nice to have the vaults, I must admit. Having those vaults makes a big difference to your resource collection. You can start thinking a little bit about... There's some more iron. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's... That could be deuteronium up there, that spire thing. Or that, even that. Nope, that's iron. And I don't think we've probably got... Oh, yeah, we got a spare slot. There it is. Oops. Grab that. Come on. Maybe I do need the mining laser upgrade. That's 6. I think that might be deuteronium as well. Well, we'll get the platinum. Grab this. Nice big wad of platinum here. Yep, that's deuteronium. So back into the Roma. Find out this. $5? That's all I got for that. That's a bit of a swizz. Never mind. Oh, it's iron again. creatures out. Birds. Nope, got all these. Okay, let's keep the search going. If we go this way a bit. Oops, hold on. Oh, that was a hole in the ground. We curve out this way a bit. Let's see what we can see over this side. There's some plutonium there, we might as well grab that. Problem is I've mined out a lot of the plutonium and key resources around here, so you need to be a bit careful. Looks like there's some plutonium over there. Don't get that. Some carbon up there. Oh, it's got 8 that time. I think we're fine off the carbon. Might as well. We go down through here. Oh, it looks like there's a knowledge stone there, that'd be useful. So get that on the way through as well. Every word is useful, so we're get word for future Gek. Whatever a future Gek is. Get a bit of splodonium. Might as well. And I think that would be Chrysonite. Grab that. That's useful for upgrades. Be a bit stuck. So let's just bases in that direction. Up a little bit of a boost. Trying to think of the best way over. Maybe we'll go that way down. Anything here? There's some plutonium there. Grab that. That should be more than enough, I think, for the. Well, if we could actually do it. But yeah, 28. That should give us the upgrade. And I think that ends. Plutonium's only really used for upgrading your Exocraft, and once you've done that, then there's no real use for it. And I think this is one of the weaknesses of the game, that there's a lot of elements that once you've used them for a certain thing, you've got no other reason for them. I say copyright's a good example of that. I mean, it would be really fun if they kind of gave a real use for explosives. Say, like, you could plant it in the middle of an iron field or something like that, and then set it off. Use that, so effectively you're blasting your way out, or even if it's only just like blasting your way out of caves. I mean, that'd be fun. So I've got these already, haven't I? Out the way, creatures. Sorry, creatures. And I think what I'm going to do is make my way back to the base now, guys. So I'll see you when I get back to the base, and if something happens, like getting hit by a lash plant, or I die. Here we are, guys. We're back at the base. Let's drive around the front. And I'm just going to crash into my spaceship, which is probably not a good idea. Just going to jump out. So we're going to drop a save. I think the first thing we'll do is go and say hello to our Exocraft guy. Let's see if he will. There we go. Recruit Butch. I thank you, Traveller, for what they call the followers of Nile heretics. Discovery has vindicated my actions. Actions of 1,000 martyrs. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus. Okay. So it gives me the Colossus geobase schematic. Take the blueprint, thank the technicians. So we've now got the ability to build the Colossus. To be honest, I've never really found a use for the Colossus. I think it's great on a flat planet where you want to gather resources, but to be honest, on this planet, it's really just going to be a thing. You forge an upgrade for my Exocraft miner surrounded by schematics and charts. This could have departed upon my discovery from Monolith. So, yeah. So, I mean, to be honest, my view is that the Colossus is more of a is useful as a way of gathering some resources and storing them. And let's just see if the sac venom is. Nope, it's still growing. But we've got another Gravitino ball. So the sac venom's still got a long way. Sac venoms seem to take a very long time to grow. And so let's distribute some of our resources now to. So that can go to here. Got a little bit of splutonium, I don't know. No, you've got just thallium and carbon. A little bit of deuteronium. So we're going to have to put the splutonium in here. See how quickly these containers can fill up when you start collecting stuff. And I think I'm going to put the chrysonite in there as well. As I say, I will sort these out off camera. I think we can. I think I'll send the iron back to the ship. That's the Exocraft mounted cannon unit. No, I'm still not. I think we'll just fill this up. So we've got loads of plutonium in here. I'm going to use this Exocraft at the moment as a kind of plutonium store. I think we can send the platinum back. Don't think I've started collecting platinum yet, have I? No. So I think what we're going to do is put some platinum. Probably put the full amount in here. That fills that up. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at what we got. So we got some iron, 97 iron in the exosuit. Got some deuteronium. We'll leave that in there for the moment. Could build that. Okay, let's go for it, guys. Might as well do it. We've got the upgrade. So, I mean, we'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots left once we've done the mining laser. Really need to upgrade this. We got money. I think what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to repair that. Because what I would like to do is get the tech for the grenade launcher that gives a wider area for the plasma launcher, so that when you mine iron it actually travels further. 100 iridium, 25 plutonium. Mining with strength to speed up terrain destruction. Mining speed plus 10%. That could be useful, but do I really need it? I suppose it has, but how much iridium have I got? 220 iridium. I might need that. Looks like my ship's got a bit clogged up with various bits of junk. Lots of zinc. We got a bit of space in there. So if I send this sink back to the, so we got lots of plutonium. Right. So let's just have a bit of a recap, guys. So we need to get a circuit board from there. Need the sac venom. We've got to build a colossal geobay. Gather 50. I'm not going to leave planet just for this moment. Maybe I do need to, if I build the colossal geobay, how much, well, what would I need? I think I need voltaic cells. Let's see what we need. Just to show you guys what it looks like, I suppose, is one way of looking at it. We need a dynamic resonator, 200 iridium, 2 voltaic cells. And of course I've put the antrium away. So I'm probably pretty sure I'm going to have to go and gather some. Yep, we've only got 76. So if I bring the antrium back, we've got to go and mine some antrium. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is we'll do a bit of a short mission out in the Exocraft to gather some antrium. And I haven't been this way that much, so I think we'll go this way. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll kind of go out, do some proper exploration in this direction, see what we can find. Maybe because we've got a greater range on our scanner now, because it's been upgraded. But let's go this way, guys, and see what we can find. Oh, so we found some plutonium. I mean, the mining, getting this mining beam upgraded would be very, very useful. And maybe we'll find a bit of cash as well. A little bit of thamium there. Whip out and grab that. And where's my Exocraft gone? That zinc? No, that's the thamium. Where's my Exocraft gone? Where art thou hiding from me? Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's a bit more plutonium over there. Right guys, I'm going to drive this way until I find something interesting and then I'll be right back. Right guys, I've come a long way just to find a plaque. It doesn't seem to be much out, and you can see I've also been taking a little bit of a bashing from ash plants. So I'm trying to be a bit careful. And all we got so far is a couple of words. And we've got the get word for investigate. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of bases down here. I'm just going to let the ship roll down the base here. Right, another scan just to see. Just doesn't seem to be much around on this planet in the way of bases. I think we'll go this way. So I'm trying to be a bit careful because, as you can see, I've got lashed a couple of times. In fact, I got lashed a couple of times in quick succession. Just grab some plutonium. I've got an incoming storm. I've got some titanium there, but I think I'm getting well stocked up on titanium. Oh, see the lightning flash? So we'll just keep going. Got a nice big wad of plutonium there. Grab that. Trouble is, in the storm, it's even harder to see lash plants. Let's throw out a scan, see if anything's around. we'll go that way. There. Okay guys, I'm just going to keep going until we find somewhere where I can drop a save to finish this session off with. So I'll see you in a minute when I actually find something that's worth, oops, over. So we'll just, it's a booster, up, over. It's a nice thing about the booster. Well guys, it's been a very, very long trip out here, and this is the first base I've actually found. And I don't think it's even that big actually, to be honest. And I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest, but I certainly want to drop a save. Get a save done as quickly as possible here actually, guys. I don't think there's that many bases on this planet. I mean, if you look back here, you can see, well, it says 34 minutes, but you can say I'm a good 10, I think I've been going about 15 minutes of just driving across the surface trying to find a base. So luckily this has got a peg on it, so well, we're gonna have to, I'm not going to use the, actually we've got the enhanced mining faster, haven't we? Okay. Well, there's the sentinels, there you are. Where's your buddies? We'll just nip inside, and hopefully that will cancel the third one. Yeah, Sentinel forces deactivated. A mass-mailed corporate message? What on earth is that? A mass-mailed corporate message sits unread on the terminal. It's full of high numbers and seemingly impressive profit margins. The tone seems satisfied and grateful. At the foot, the employer can choose between one of the two images, a galactic unit banking account and a full load of carbon. But it says choose units, so I think we'll go with that. The automatic scent displayer sprays me a pleasant perfume when it opens. I receive funds. Oh, yeah, well, it's not to be sniffed at. I could have done with tech, but we'll take that. Take a bit of iron. And there's some spadonium over there. We're certainly going to grab that. And anything else around here? I suppose I could throw out a scan. There's some goodies over here. We'll go and see what we can grab over here. Waypoint with signal received. And we've got a Gek relic, that could be useful. Be full. Okay, that can go to the ship. Don't think I've got any space in Exocraft's full. Certainly gonna have to. Got a little bit of space in the ship, so I think maybe we'll send the Gek relic there. Our canister. And a shielding shard. Always wanted a shielding shard. Send that to the ship. Now we've got shielding plates as opposed to shielding shards. Okay. Entry is completely clogged up now. I suppose I could use that to top that up, because I need to make a bypass chip to call the ship, because I'm going to go back the quick way, guys. So we're certainly going to go over here and call our ship. And we're getting a bit of platinum here. And I think I've got a scan, haven't I? So See if there's anything, some thallium over this way. Oh, and of course we got the chrysonite from the petroleum, but I can't send that. Can I consolidate any of this? Will that go back? Yes. About that can go back as well. That's good. Oh, I've sent it the wrong way, haven't I? Ah, you booger. Oh well, we can send the thallium up and the platinum down. And maybe we can get that. And that will actually give us 4 spaces to clear this area out with. And there should be another one around here somewhere. Okay. Let's just gather up this area here. I'm sure that it said there was some thallium or something over this way. Just to finish this part off, we're going to go back to base. Where is our base? There it is. It should only take a couple of minutes to fly back. Yeah, a minute. So I'll see you when I get back to the base. Here we are. We're coming in on the base. Actually got a neat landing for once. And there's a storm, so we need to get in as quickly as possible, but we will summon our jib bait. Yeah, we'll be okay, guys. Drop the save, and we've been away long enough now, so this sac venom should be, yeah. So we'll gather that. Who the heck wanted it? Sac venom, our scientist guy. So he's this way. We're just going to round this part off by talking to our scientist. Set in taxonomical. What plans for us? The circuit board you need. So give him the sac venom. The eccentric. There's much to learn from cataloguing nature. That actually gives us the circuit board, and means we've got to make a non-ferrous plate and a copper. And if we click on here again, he will give us another mission. Crystalline flowers of the Skywalk can be processed into glass. I've got to build a beacon. Okay, I haven't built a beacon yet. So that's going to get us the formula for glass. Now, I don't think I can make it. Just have a quick look. This bod needs a circuit board. Let's just have a quick look at. Don't think we. Yeah, so we're on another. So we need cadencium to make a non-ferrous plate, which we then need. We need basically some rigogen. So we've kind of hit the rigogen wall now. So I think rigogen's just reached the top priority for what we need to do. Then we make that, we make the circuit board. Yep, I think next part we're probably going to go trying to find a water world, probably in this system to start with. If not, we'll have to do a jump, and we will kind of try and get that stuff done anyway. And maybe we'll also do a little bit of work on our cache making system now, get the Mordite inflowing. Got another Gravitino ball, I'll grab that. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. We are covering a certain amount of ground at the moment, but we've got a long way to go, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.